Well, it's finally here. We're probably less than an hour before the release of Keros, but they've already added the Well Wars mode. Right, if you go to Guild War, it shows you right here, next Clash of Worlds season starts in 3 days and blah blah blah. And you got the planning, the sets stuff. Looks like some people already started setting their teams or whatever. Like, I don't know. Bridge. Oh, Heroes Bridge. It's actually different from, it's not a Titan Bridge, it's a Heroes Bridge. Oh, here's a regular Bridge of Titans. There's 2 bridges. Engineerium. Control Heroes. Oh boy. So much stuff, like the Citadel. What is there? 400 points. Looks like there's 10 positions there. Moon Temple. Health increase. Increases max health for defensive teams by 0%. Clean Darkness team, Titan and defensive team increase the buff by 7%. So I guess you put all your Darkness Titans in the Moon Temple. The Sun Temple, this decreases damage dealt to defense teams by 0%, including Light Titan and defense team increase the buff by 2%. So I guess you could have up to 16% on that because there's 4 teams. So you can have up to 2 Light Titans right now because there's only 2 Light Titans. Actually, there won't even be Light Titans for like the first month. And then you could have 16 times 7. That's actually could be quite the significant health increase. Increase healing for defensive teams by 0%, including a hero. Well, almost every hero team has a healer in it, so okay, like that's probably not too hard since every team has like healers in it usually. Bastion, attacking guild. Let's see, what's the scene? Oh, magic defense teams, warrior heroes. Well, okay, if you have warrior heroes, so. I guess Arachne is a warrior hero. Bastion of Fire increases max health for defensive teams by 0%, including Fire Titan teams here. So the Bastion of Fire, the Gates of Nature. Gates of Nature is defense, same as the Light Titan building. Bastion of Ice increases energy gain. Ooh, that could be really good for Sigurd. Water Titan in the defensive team increase the buff by 3%. Like, so you just want to stack this with a bunch of strong Water Titan teams, like, because you could have a see. Yeah, if you had the 16 Titans or whatever, like once you get them all, once they're all released or what I said, because it's like, because there'll gotta be 4. Eventually, like there'll be 4 white, light, and 4 dark too. So that's what I mean by 16. Like it will be a long time. Early it'll just be 8, but you can eventually get 16. Titans, but because it's 2% though, originally you have 16. Eventually you can get like 32% buff if you had like a bunch of light Titans. Defensive teams by 0%. Like I said, so that could be a lot of energy gain. Nova could stun a lot. Like that one could be like really hard building to get. The energy gain will be insane there. Like that could be one of the best buffs there. Like you just want to stack that with like high-end water teams. It could be one of the hardest buildings to take. Fire Titans with more health, I guess that's okay. I mean, I don't know. This one seems like the best buff because I don't understand like how tough Sigurd could get if you can just keep spamming his ult, or Nova can spam her ult. Foundry, tank hero. So you increase the max health for defense teams by 20%. Well, most teams have a tank hero, so that's probably not a problem. A lot of buildings don't have anything. Barracks, pretty normal. These are just like your normal academy, barracks, lighthouse. Actually, academy and barracks have 5 spots, but lighthouse only has 4, so it's only +1 on the lighthouse. Only 80 points on the lighthouse. These are 100 points. Interesting, the lighthouse gets less than the academy or barracks. Alchemy town. What's this one? Oh, mage heroes. Armor for defensive teams. Kind of meh. Armor doesn't matter because once you have penetration stuff, like I feel like for the hero teams, like the defense buffs are pretty meh. Like defense, so that's healing. That might actually help. with the healers, but the extra life will matter. But magic defense, I feel like those buffs aren't going to matter a whole lot. Increase energy gain for defensive teams by 30%. So control teams. Oh my gosh, no way! You could put Arachne in this one, and this ability could be a pain. Like the extra energy gain, like that's just gonna like the ones where you can do extra energy gain. By 5%. Like God, yeah, no, you can shove Arachnes in that thing. Yeah, you're going to want cores if you want to attack any of these freaking buildings. Oh, boy. All right, and most people I don't think have teams set. Yeah. Because they just literally launched this a few hours ago. Like, if I want to set my teams, like, I don't even know. My Titan teams suck. So we'd probably just... run something like this, and then my water titans here. Probably something like that would be the best idea, because my water totem is stronger than my fire totem. My water totem is 120 5-star, but that would be my Titan teams. Hero teams. I don't know what I'd do with my hero teams. Probably similar to my Grand Arena teams. Guess Corvus. You have Arachne. We'd probably do this one here. I mean, we could do that here. So we'll look at all these here. Morgan's gonna be here. Maybe we don't want to do that. We put... Let's see, if we put Jew... Fox... Yeah, Martha. Something like this, probably. Maybe that. Yeah, I don't know the best what to do. I might change these around a bit later, but... Should probably put chorus here. Since there's a bunch of intelligence heroes in this team. Definitely want Keen on Aurora. Think that's good. Arachnemaya. Oliver here. Albus here, maybe. That seems good. So we'll just save that. Like I said, I have the whole weekend to mess with this. Oh shoot, we got leaderboards. And for some reason we have points. Why do we have points already? We're ranked 100, let's see, 1409. I'm not sure why we have points. Is that like based on our total like guild power or what? We're ranked 140. I'm not 100% sure how we're ranked, how it ranks this, but oh, we rules. Okay, Clash of Worlds rules. Clash of Worlds is a new cross-server guild competition mechanic. The guild earns ranking points for each battle. The ranking determines the guild's league, which in turn determines the value of the battle. Rewards seasonal rewards. Participants guilds from all servers are eligible for the Clash of Worlds, as long as they are in Guild Wars Silver League or higher. If a guild is demoted from Silver League, can no longer participate in the Clash of World battles. Until it returns Silver League in the meantime, receives a penalty of 500 ranking points for each battle ignored, which subtracted from its current ranking score. Divide into seasons, each last 12 weeks. Results calculated at the end of 12 weeks. After that, seasonal rewards reward season's top 50 guilds receive extra rewards. The ranking score based on the total power of each guild. Top 15 heroes and top 10 times after that. The guild starts the season with a ranking score based on the guild's previous Clash World season. Is there? I wonder if there's like a week off, so it's like 50. Because if it's 13, then there's 52 weeks. Otherwise, it's just 48 weeks, which makes me wonder why is the season only 12 weeks and not 13 weeks? Which makes me wonder if there's like a week off. Matchmaking at the start of the first day of battle. Guilds match the opponent adjacent in ranking. If adjacent guild was its opponent in 6 days, the guilds match the next adjacent guild instead. Duration: battles last 2 days each, Monday through to Friday. But that's 5 days. I'm like, how is it 2 days each if it's Monday through... the math doesn't work here. Something's wrong here. One of these has to be a typo or something. I don't know. Something's wrong on that, though. Defense. Each guild member assembles 3 hero defense teams, 2 Titan defense teams. Plan Fortification defense. The guild master general selects 60 hero defense teams, 40 Titan defense teams among all guild members. Attacking requires 1 team. The attacking team can differ from defense teams assigned to fortifications. It is assembled right before attacking an enemy fortification. Each guild member has a total of 5 attack attempts, 3 with heroes and 2 with titans. Each hero and titan can be part of an attacking team only once. It cannot be selected till the next battle after attacking. Fortification is captured when all defending teams are defeated. The guild earns extra capture points for fully captured fortifications. Some fortifications have defensive team buffs. Each fortification buff levels skills, number specific assigned to it. Blah blah blah. Ranking. Score earned in battles is determined by capture points. Rank scores calculated by dividing the difference between 2 guilds. Capture points by 10. Victory. The guild that scores more capture points than the opponent wins the battle receives 500 extra ranking points. Draw. In case of a draw, both guilds receive 250 points each. The ranking points are added on the last day of the battle when the winners return. After defeat, the difference in capture points divided by 10 subtracted from the guild's ranking score. 5 leagues in the Clash of Worlds. Each guild's ranking score changes after each battle depending on its results. After meeting the score threshold, a guild automatically advances to new division or league. If a guild loses its ranking points, drop below the league's threshold, is demoted to a lower tier division. If it was the league's lowest division, the guild is demoted to a lower tier league. A guild cannot be knocked out of the Clash of Worlds because of low ranking. There's 5 leagues. Regular rewards, battle rewards, and end-of-season rewards scale with the guild's division league. The rewards for entering a league and battle rewards are sent out at the end of the participation phase. The season rewards are sent out at the end of the season. Top 50 guilds season rewards receive an extra reward at the end of the season. Players kicked from the guild. After being kicked from the guild, the player receives the guild's end-of-season reward in the ratio of players' battles in the guild to the guild's total battles. The battles where the player didn't attack don't count. Player joined another guild after being kicked to receive the full reward for their current guild as well as their previous guild's reward. So, getting kicked from guilds might actually be a good thing. Oh, this actually might make changing guilds more beneficial than staying with your guild. So, this will destroy a lot of guilds. Penalties for the player. If the player joins a new guild participating in the games, they can't participate in the new guild's current battle. Then it's reset at the start of the next battle. If the player returns to the guild they left for the battle ends, they can keep participating and retain the same number of times they had before leaving guild. For the guild, after being knocked out of the guild for Silver League, the guild can no longer participate in Clash of Worlds. It will receive penalty that will be subtracted until the regains position Silver League. So, don't drop out of Silver League. If you're not in Silver League already, you should probably try to find a place. Log, no entries, leagues. Okay, so I'm not sure. Baron League Division 2. Not sure what this is. So, okay, so we're at 1409 out of 1800. So I guess if you're 1800, you're in. So we're in the. Oh, I see. There's like different tiers. So divisions. Division 2, so there's different leagues. A Viscount League, Earl League, Marcus League. I thought there was 5 leagues. Oh, Duke League, there it is. Apparently I've skipped it. There it goes. Duke League. Okay. Clash of Worlds trophy. Season 1 banner frame. Top 50 gets a Clash of Worlds banner frame. Oh, season 1. Ah, gosh dang it. This is so stupid. Like, this is like a game mode that really just doesn't need to exist. Like, it really doesn't. So much more work. Okay, so you can buy Iris and Amira Souls. Oh, you can buy a bunch of frames. Royal Frame, Dragon Frame, Ruby Frame, Warrior Frame, Golden Battle Frame, Silver Battle Frame, Platinum Battle Frame, Knight of Darkness unique, Knight of Light unique, Paladin unique, Squire unique. Okay. These, like I said, depending on how many trophies you get, I mean, just looking at these rewards here, like, it kind of feels like you might end up with a lot of reward, like a lot of these trophies pretty quickly. I don't know. Might be okay, but I think you can use it for a leaderboard. Okay, so we're 140. You can use it for, like, the new Titans are up to, the new stuff, like all the fragments. Like, if you look here, all these here. And for some reason, we got new stupid seals, too, which is freaking stupid. There should not have been new seals. There should have just been the same ones, but they have to make this stupid as possible. So there's no weapons, but they're in the same theme. So if you open Titan artifacts, which I guess we have some we can open, so we'll just open some for the camera. See if we get anything. Oh, yep, there they are. New Titan stuff. Crown of Darkness, Crown of Light. Got a lot of these. But now they go into your inventory, and right, obviously I don't have Dark Titans yet because that event's there, but the new totems are here. We could probably look at the theme. We actually can look at the theme. Conjure a black hole in the center of the enemy team. The black hole drags in enemies and damages them for 5 seconds. For the enemy, Titans are singularity, less damage they take. Damage to singularity. Go up to 240,000, so... Increases health. Dark Titans increase health. Interesting. I was expected to be attack. So Light Titans attack, Dark Titans is health. Interesting. I would have expected the other way. But yeah, oh yeah, and then it shows you, shoot, I hit the wrong button. Like, it also shows you the Clash of Worlds trophy, which you can't use the normal trophies to level these up. You have to use the Clash of Worlds trophy, so that'll probably be the main thing you want to do with your Clash of Worlds trophy, same for this, rather than buying souls. Like, I don't think Iris has been added to the Hero Soul chest of yet, but they'll add her eventually, I'm sure. Like I said, they always add the heroes eventually. Like, Sebastian took almost a year when he was first released, but I'm sure they'll add it there. But yeah, like, that's the new Clash of Worlds, the new totems. There will be new Titans soon, and I'll do a video about the Karos release event, and I'll probably do a stream, but yeah, the Stupid Well Wars event is up. I'm not excited for it. I think a lot of people aren't excited for it, but it is here, so it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video informative. If you don't know about, like, the upcoming Titan events, I will link the video below. Thanks for watching.